Hello guys, welcome back to the Future Internet Cafe. If you are new, welcome. My name is Catherine and I'll be your guide throughout today's video. In today's video, we are going to look at how to apply for a KRA PIN. So go to your browser and search iTax, then click on iTax KRA. At the KRA iTax page, click on New PIN Registration, click on Register. Okay, so for the taxpayer type, click on individual. For the mode of registration, click on online form. It's the only available option. So there are two types of KRA PIN. One where you have no obligation, and the second one you have an obligation. Obligation means that you have taxes to pay, you have an income maybe from a business, or you are employed, or you look forward to having an employment. And no obligation means you have no source of income, okay? So you cannot file your returns or pay taxes. So the one for no obligation is ideal for people like students, because in order to apply for something like help, you need a KRA PIN to open a bank account. So we are going to look at both types of KRA PIN, one where you have no obligation and one where you have an obligation. So the first one we are going to look at is where you want a PIN with no obligation. So in that case, you click on yes. So you're going to receive a prompt which tells you about the obligation information. Read it and then click on close. You're also going to get another prompt which tells you to confirm that you want to register for a PIN with no obligation. Click on OK. So for a PIN where you have no obligations, you only require to fill in the basic information. So start with the residential details. This is for a Kenyan citizen, so Kenyan. Choose the group of your profession. This is for a student. Also enter your national ID number and enter your date of birth. The other fields are going to be automatically populated based on your national ID and your date of birth. Okay, so once you have done that, scroll down to the physical address. You have to fill in all the blank spaces such as the road, county, building, town, district. In summary, all the white blank spaces, you're supposed to fill them, okay? So make sure you do that. Also, when you enter your email address, you're going to receive a prompt to your email address. So make sure you enter an email address that you can access, so that you can receive the one-time password and come back to the portal and enter it. Also, for a PIN with no obligation, you are required to enter a reason for your application. Why do you want a PIN with no obligation? So for example, if you are a student, you can say you want the PIN to apply for help. Okay, so once you have done that, upload a document. Also understand the data privacy, read it and then check the box. You can upload a supporting document for your registration. Ideally it's your national ID, and also answer the simple arithmetic question and you're done. Submit and you receive your KRA PIN. So for a PIN with no obligation, you're not required to fill so much information, just your basic information. Okay, so for the second part of this video, we are going to look at a PIN with obligations. Okay, so at the where they ask you, do you want to register for a PIN with no obligation, you have to say no, then click on next. Again, it's similar, but in addition to the other one, you have to enter your basic information, obligation details, your source of income, and Section F, agent details. So again, enter your residential details, choose your citizenship, choose your group, enter your ID number, and also enter your date of birth. The other details are going to be automatically populated. So scroll down to the physical address and enter your address details, and also enter your email address and your phone number. Once you are done entering your email address, you're going to receive a prompt that is going to tell you you're required to verify your email address. So click on OK. Click on send OTP. This is where the one-time password which will be sent to your email address so that you can come back and enter it in that portal to ensure you have verified your email address. So click on send OTP. So go to your email address and look for an email from KRA. It's usually admin iTax. It has the OTP. It is usually 4 numbers. So take the OTP. Come back to the portal and enter your OTP. Okay. Read the data privacy agreement and check I understand. Also fill in all the other details such as alternate address, bank account, partner, tributary bonds. You should say no unless they apply to you, then say yes and answer the relevant question. Also upload your identification document or your supporting document. So the next stage is section B, where you answer your obligation details. For this case, it's just an income tax resident registration, so that's why it's the only one checked. But if the other ones apply to you, you can check them and answer the questions as they will be asked by the portal. So make sure you answer ones that are relevant to you because they are not similar to everyone. So once you're done, click on next. Go to section C and enter your source of income details, that is employment, business or rental. Check no unless they apply to you. In that case, say yes and then answer the relevant questions. Then click on next. Go to section F and answer the questions asked. This is if you have a taxpayer agent, someone who will be doing your taxes on your behalf. This is where you're supposed to fill in their details. If you don't, you're not required to fill anything on that page. But if you have one, just answer the questions that are mandatory. That is the ones marked with an asterisk, a red star. Answer the simple arithmetic questions and click on submit. You're going to receive a prompt asking you, do you want to submit the data? Click on OK. And that's it. You have successfully applied for a KRA PIN, Kenya Revenue Authority personal identification number. So click here to download your PIN certificates. And congratulations, you have successfully applied for a PIN certificate. This is how it looks like. A copy will be sent to your email for safekeeping. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you find any of our videos helpful, please click on subscribe, like, share, leave a comment if you have any questions, or get in touch with us via WhatsApp. My name is Catherine and I've been your guide throughout this video. Thank you for watching.